Miss McKinney,
Yes, Your Honor.
we're back.
Yes.
I hope we are in better spirits.
I am.
Okay, good. And we're not going to allow each other to press each other's buttons, right?
Correct.
We'll
Okay,
see what she
ready.
does.
Okay, so we took the DNA testing,
Mm-hmm.
had all that done. Did you all have any problems with that?
No, none at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, have the two of you had an opportunity to speak at all?
We've
No
spoken.
way. No.
Lies.
All right. Okay. We spoke for 30 seconds. That doesn't count. I didn't want to talk to you. You came up to me. I tried to end the conversation as quick as possible.
The courtroom grows tense as Miss McKinney makes a return, with the judge urging both parties to remain calm. But old wounds resurface instantly, and within just 30 seconds, a heated exchange erupts. With DNA results still pending and neither side willing to back down, the atmosphere is charged, setting the stage for an explosive showdown.
Your Honor, permission to speak?
Yes, ma'am.
That is not true. He called me and he asked me, he said, look, I don't know which way this paternity test is gonna go, but if you'll just let me put it on you one more time, we can smooth all of this out, blah, 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 all of that crap.
Oh, so that's a lot in 30 seconds.
Really?
No, it was not. No, it's not what I said. But
When he lies, he puts his hand up like that on his cheek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a lie pose.
And you
Exhausting,
found
Your
all that out in 72 hours?
I did.
Interesting. Okay. So
you see how aggressive she is about this. This
I'm
is
just excited.
She doesn't need help for her daughter.
Just
This is
come on
about
with the
revenge.
results,
This
please.
is clearly about getting back at me and punishing me for not, I don't know, staying with her forever. I don't know.
Results, please.
She takes a stand and delivers a jaw-dropping claim, alleging that he asked for one last night together to smooth things over. The courtroom reacts in disbelief as she accuses him of lying, resting her hand dramatically on her cheek, while he fires back that she's only out for revenge. Tensions rise, and it's clear things have just gotten personal.
but it's been 9 years.
I know it's been, it's odd timing, isn't it? Right when I have a fiance and have a son, that's when she chooses to do this? Isn't that kind of odd timing here, Your Honor?
I mean, the timing does seem a little interesting.
I just came to the realization that, hey, I can do it alone, but I don't have to do it alone. If he's taking care of his other son and his fiance, that's fine. I don't need him to take care of me or my daughter, but it would be the right thing to do. And that's what he's going to do.
And
If he's the father.
He's the father.
Okay. And you're sure of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I mean, bailiff, we have those results.
After 9 years of silence, she suddenly files a case just as he gets engaged and welcomes a new child. Coincidence or calculated move? She insists it's about their daughter, not herself, while he openly questions the timing. The judge raises an eyebrow at the tension, and just when things couldn't get more complicated, a check makes its way into the courtroom.
Got your cashier's check? Because I don't want a
That's
personal
not
check.
nice.
Well, I'm just saying.
You can't say that to him yet, though.
Okay.
We
All
don't
right.
know if he's even going to be the father to pay child support.
I know.
But if you are indeed the father, I wouldn't recommend you make a payment today because the order would just be being signed today.
Is there an appeal process even if I am the father?
What would you be appealing exactly?
I don't think that based on the way she's been treating me and based on her selective choice of when to bring this issue up in order to, harm my relationship with my family, I consider that a form of harassment.
He arrives with a cashier's check in hand, ready to pay, but the judge quickly slams the brakes. Without confirmed paternity, no child support is due. He fires back, accusing her of harassment and trying to sabotage his new family, leaving the courtroom stunned. And just when it seems the drama can't escalate further, he makes a wild legal suggestion that shocks everyone.
And I feel like I should be able to file maybe a restraining order, and that would prevent me from, if I had a restraining order against her, that would prevent me obviously from having to pay for her child support, wouldn't it?
What is that, a restraint?
No, that's not how any of that works. That was really creative, though, but that's not how any
Wasn't
of
it
that
cute?
works. So let me go ahead and tell you what the results say.
All right.
Let's get it over with.
All
We need a drum
right.
roll.
All right. It looks like baby McKinney, because we can't say a child's name.
Right.
There is no probability he can be the father.
He proposes a restraining order as a way to dodge child support, leaving the judge in disbelief. Then the truth finally comes out. The DNA results are revealed, and he is not the father. The courtroom falls into stunned silence, but the tension doesn't end there. Up next, she delivers a shocking refusal to accept the truth.
What did he say? What?
You hear that?
What'd you say, Your Honor?
You
Remember-
laughed at that.
Remember
No,
when you
I didn't hear.
Oh, let me say it a
I'm
little
the
louder.
only white person she's been with.
There is
remember that?
no probability that he is the father.
Okay, so first of all, no disrespect to you, but the letter looks a little sketchy.
Okay.
It wasn't in a
It's got
legal
writing on
size
it.
envelope.
That's why it's sketchy.
So, and I don't trust him because his uncle is an attorney, okay? And his
Okay.
uncle can do
What does
all
that have to do
types
with
of
anything?
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't even trust that.
Wait a minute, I believe at the beginning, I asked you all how the test went.
I mean,
and
the
you
test-
said, wait a minute, hold on. You said everything went good, right?
She insists the results don't look right, claiming his uncle, an attorney, may have tampered with a DNA test. As proof, she points to a private tattoo only he could know about, leaving the court baffled. Is she desperately grasping at straws, or is there more to uncover? Coming up, the burning question: was the test really fair?
And he did.
And it
what she
did,
said.
and it was fair that day, right?
Yes.
They swabbed her mouth correctly.
The person appeared to be wearing PPE and the person appeared to work, you know, for that service. And the test itself went well, but behind the scenes, Your Honor.
And it
a lot
appears
goes
that
on.
these results are directly from the testing place. And he's not the father.
He is the father. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, Your
Let
Honor.
me tell you not. No, he's not.
He's the father.
He's not. So you're gonna you're
lost.
going to argue with DNA tests.
The DNA test was conducted professionally, and both parties acknowledge the process, yet she still refuses to accept the results. Emotions boil over as she insists as a father, while the judge struggles to maintain control of the courtroom. Chaos brews, and next, she erupts, yelling over the DNA evidence.
Your Honor, he is the father. 72 hours. He has
He
a tattoo
is not
on
the
his private
father.
parts. He was the only
is
one
not
there. I
the
know
father. He is not the father.
Show
How
me a
many
tattoo.
times do I have to say that? No, I don't want to see a tattoo. All I want to see was these numbers to see what the probability was going to look like of him being the father. He is not the father. Now,
That was way too much, by the way.
You have a tattoo.
excuse me, you know what? I don't even see why you all need to be having a conversation right now.
I agree.
Can we
you
do a
are not the
retest?
father, which means that you will not be placed on any type of child support or anything.
She yells. He firmly denies, but she keeps insisting again and again that he is a father. The judge reminds her of the DNA results, yet she refuses to stop, and the clash quickly spirals into arguments over tattoos, shouting, and complete disorder in the courtroom. Next, she takes it a step further, describing a private tattoo in shocking detail.
Now you, Miss McKinney, you do have the right to petition someone else who you may think is the father.
There is no one else, Your Honor. It was him. He has a tattoo on his private part. I was with him and the tattoo for 72 hours. I know what I felt. I know what I saw. Okay, it was him.
Well, there is a probability of something else, though.
Okay.
You were probably with somebody else, too, within that previous 72 hours.
Oh, Your Honor, you tried it.
There's no shade, just facts.
She swears there's no one else, insisting she saw a tattoo on a private part that only she could know about. But the judge remains skeptical. Was she truly with no one else, or is her memory too unreliable to trust? Stay tuned, because a shocking birthmark twist is about to turn this case upside down.
It's very possible. It's
So,
very likely. Actually.
How is it possible?
Because there were like 6 or 7, 8 hours stretches during that time where I didn't see you or know where you were. I don't know what you were doing. You know what? Maybe I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you don't even remember this other guy. It's possible with the rate you were going in those days. So I'm willing to grant you that you may not have been lying.
Man.
You may
Okay.
not have been lying about thinking that I was the only white guy you were with.
Well, just answer my question. Do you have a tattoo on your private part?
I have a birthmark that kind of looks like a bird. Maybe
No,
that's
it
what you
says
thought.
Mississippi long. Do you have that tattoo?
Okay,
No.
well, you know what? This is what we're
Never
about to
been to
do.
Mississippi.
This is what we're about to do.
He turns the tables, pointing out how she disappeared for long stretches during that time, and suggesting there could have been someone else. When she presses again about the tattoo, he calmly responds, "It's a birthmark." That's a breaking point. The judge has had enough. In the final moment, the gavel drops, bringing this chaotic courtroom battle to an end.
At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I've already said what the results were, which means I'm dismissing this case. You are more than welcome to bring another case. And if His account is true that you don't remember. You can bring another case after that. But the court is here to assist you. So if there are no more questions and nothing further, which it shouldn't be, you all are dismissed.
Hell no, it shouldn't be.
Whatever. You got a tattoo.
The judge brings it to an end. DNA results confirm he is not the father, and the case is officially dismissed. Still, the emotional wreckage lingers. While she has the option to open another case in the future, for today, it's over. The drama, the shouting, the accusations, all of it ends here. If this left you stunned, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.